Hey guys, what's going on? I want to show you a holster that I personally feel is the best concealed carry holster ever made on the planet, ever in life. And it is the Green Force Tactical Berkut 2. Berkut 2.0 maybe? Berkut 2, 2.0, I don't know. Berkut, B-E-R-K-U-T. You can find that at greenforcetactical.com. And this is a collaboration between Green Force and Sonny Pazikas. If you don't know who Sonny Pazikas is, he's a former Russian Spetsnaz guy. He lives in the States now and has his own training company. Very smart guy, very nice guy. I've met him at Tactical Response at Alumni Training Weekend. Haven't had a chance to train with him yet, but I am going to fix that. Anyhow, this was his idea, and basically it was predicated on the fact that when you're carrying appendix, which is how I carry, that it is beneficial for the holster to be able to swivel. So imagine this is hooked to your belt right there, and then this thing moves with you as you move. And I believe he sets his up to be kind of canted this way, and it makes for a more natural draw stroke for him. Mine, I don't know, mine just sits how it sits, and I haven't really paid that much attention. All I know is that it is crazy comfortable. Now, what you'll notice is this crossbar here. And this crossbar, sorry, let me straighten this all up so you can see it. I've been dicking with it. So this crossbar here has two loops on it, and those are what obviously attaches to your belt. And then that crossbar allows that to pivot or swivel. Now you'll notice these three holes here. You have a lower, middle, and actually this would be the lowest setting. It would ride deepest into your waistband, middle, and then highest. Now when I got it, it was in the middle, and I put it on and I walked around with it, and I was like, man, something felt off about it. I didn't like it, and I was just about to abandon all hope that this thing would work for me, and I decided to drop it down one hole just to see if maybe riding higher would be more comfortable. And when I put that thing in the lowest hole, put it in my waistband and buckled it, it was like the heavens opened and the birds were singing and a ray of sunshine was shining down on me. It was amazing. It is, I'm telling you, the most comfortable holster I have personally ever worn. And I'm not even wearing it right now, which sucks because I'm trying out this Surefire XC1, so I've got a different holster, and I really miss having this thing on me. But as you can see, along with the crossbar section and the swivel, if you look back here, it has this this bumped out section here. Green Force Tactical calls this the dick bump, I believe. And what that does is it presses against your body, and it serves to push the gun, the butt of the gun, closer in towards your body. But I'm telling you, this whole thing is engineered with comfort in mind. They didn't just take Kydex and smash it together and say, hey, you know, that's great, it'll work perfect just like that. They did this to be comfortable. Christian, the guy that owns Green Force Tactical, and everybody that works there, they're all shooters. They all carry every day, and they all train, so they know the importance of not only accessibility and stability and reliability, but also comfort, because let's be honest, if your gun's not at least a little bit comfortable, you're probably not going to carry it if it's just miserable and digging into you all day and stuff and poking into your gut and your leg and stuff. So they make these with all of that in mind. And just looking at a hard piece of plastic on camera, you can't tell how comfortable it is, but I assure you, it is the most comfortable holster I have ever put on. I love it. So I'm going to cut away and kind of show you guys how I carry it, you know, and how it rides on me, and maybe hopefully you can see through the camera why I love this thing so much. Alright guys, so this is the Berkut in the waistband, and I'll kind of show you how it sits on me and how I feel like the ability for that to move and pivot is very important. So this is how I carry the Berkut 2, and I leave my belt probably a little bit looser than most people do. That's how it's comfortable for me, and when I sit down or stand up, you know, it has the ability to move around. But also, that ability for that thing to pivot and move in there means that whichever way my body naturally pushes on it, it's not pushing back against me and digging into me. It moves whichever way my body moves it, and it kind of stays there, so it's not uncomfortable at all, even a little bit. So as you can see, it kind of, that dick bump sits right there at the bottom and pushes it kind of more inward than a lot of other holsters, even more than like the other Green Force Tactical holsters that I have. That's the Alpha. And I love the Alpha. It's a very nice holster, and I'll never get rid of it. But man, this thing is where it's at. And so, like I said, I carry here, not quite at 12, more at like, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something. And I carry with this Aegis belt, Aries Aegis belt, and the buckle off to the side there. And that just seems to be what works best for me. But as you can see, you can't really tell that there's anything in there. So that's the Berkut, guys, and that's how I wear it. Well, guys, that was it. That was the Berkut 2 in the waistband, showing you how I carry it and how it rides and stuff. And like I said, it is the single most comfortable holster I have ever used, ever. And I've been carrying guns for a long time. I've carried in leather and suede and all different companies that make Kydex, and I'm telling you, you just cannot beat this Berkut. All right, guys, well, I appreciate you. Oh, by the way, this hotness here is in a color called Raptor London Tan. Raptor London Tan, and I think that thing just looks fucking awesome. Anyways, I appreciate you watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Find me on Facebook at DocBen556. And remember, violence isn't always the answer, but sometimes it's the only answer.